Hello. Mouse. Are you there? Hello. How you doing, Mouse? You back?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've gone live. I thought let everybody see how quick I'm able to log into a game.
Right.
So yeah, I've gone live now.
That video, by the way, was utter trash.
All right, I haven't even seen it yet.
It's not even worth the effort. It's the same scenes that they've previously shown with a slightly different soundtrack.
Hmm.
That's pretty pathetic.
I read that Starfield hasn't actually got any ground vehicles.
Okay.
Yeah, so what doesn't bother me because I like doing things in space, to be honest with you. But you know, again, we were talking, me and Gecko, about that. You know, the what we're expecting. Um, do I think it's? I mean, Gecko reckons that Chris Roberts needs to say that's enough. All right, we need to get stability in the game. Star Citizen, the PU, this is it. Except for adding the ships, we are not adding any more options. We're getting the stability done, and later on we'll release a DLC for Pyro and then the rest of it, or release Pyro and that'll be it, and then start releasing DLCs. If I suddenly disappear, it's because power cut because I got thunder and lightning. Just thought I'd let you know
Right.
that.
Yeah.
It's the first raid in ages. And if this carries on for 3 days, I won't have to do the damn um, work. Anyway, and we were talking about it. Yeah, it's lost connection to the client. Yeah. So let's see why. So I think we had a real long discussion about it. And we were talking for about 2 3 hours, and it, you know, some people say there is no comparison with Star Citizen and Starfield, but I think there is a major comparison, and that is allowing us to have all our Star Citizenships in Starfield. He goes, but will it have the quality? I go, who cares about the quality? I'm going to be able to fly my Icarus and my Kraken, and I don't have to wait for it to come out. And even if it is not as, oh god, it ain't got the bells and whistles that the Kraken has. I've got a carrier that I've been using, and by the time the Kraken comes out, all right, it's just a picture I'm going to look at now because I've already been playing with a carrier, haven't I? And then we were talking about the jump gates, and he was saying to me like there's a small, medium, large jump gate, and depending on the jump gate is what ship can jump through. I go, that's not even realistic. All right, like Elite Dangerous, like No Man's Sky, and so many other games, you've got a bigger quantum drive. You can jump further. So a Kraken can jump. I don't know where my Carrack might be able to jump only 1 million miles. The Kraken should be able to jump 5 or 10 million miles. All right, and I said, you know, this gameplay, they're going to have a mini gameplay through the wormholes. Hold on a second. In this day and age, with these kind of ships, they still haven't worked. They haven't got a computer that can control the ship properly. Why do I have to control it? It just doesn't make sense, a lot of it. Oh, I woke up. All right. Oh, there we go. I'm up. It looks like PO when you get up, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not watching right this second. I'm waiting for my Starfield to put up.
Your Starfield.
Sorry, my Starlink. I've just been out and set it up, so I'm just waiting for that to put up.
Oh, right. Yeah, sorry, yeah. Okay, where the hell am I? Alright, this way. Okay, go around in a circle to a lift. I am at Galleria. Now, they've renamed it wrong, you know.
Hang on a second, let me look.
Right, and now I'm going to Galleria, but they've got the names wrong. Okay.
Yeah, as usual, they put all the effort into the shit that doesn't matter, and no effort into the stuff that actually you need to be working.
Yeah. Isn't this the what's this terminal?
They're kind of like a good kind of summary of modern life, aren't they? We'll do all the bling, but we'll forget all the stuff that actually matters.
Yep. So, oh, there it is. Admin's over here now. Oh no, Cortex.
Was it up those stairs?
I don't know. I'm looking for it. I mean, why are you making me run 2 miles to go and get some stuff?
Because you need the exercise.
Right, noodle bar.
Yeah, that's you in the good area.
Oh, I think they've moved it all.
Not going to be in there.
No, I think they've moved it all up to trading level.
Well, there's a few places you didn't go to. Back out that door you just came in.
Alright, I'll go back down there. Come on. It's got to catch up. Right, where do I go?
Right, just hold on and let me get some bearings. So just slowly look around to the right there. Right, that's just lockers.
Yep.
Is that the elevators on the other side there?
No, they're not.
Okay.
Elevators are further down here somewhere. Elevators are down here. So,
Right.
it's either got up the
There's
stairs.
some stairs on the right there. I suspect it's up there.
Could be. And it is. Oh God, you're not that stupid.
Well, not all the time.
Right. So. I'll see. Alright. Let's put loads of waste onto it. Yeah?
You might find it more worthwhile to take scrap.
I am
But-
saying. Oh, right, yeah, sorry, yeah. Right. Total, yeah. Okay. But where's the button? Confirm. It doesn't. Yep. Confirmed. I couldn't see the confirm. Okay. Now, that's all done. Right? Now I've got to go to a cargo deck to complete the transaction. Alright?
Mm-hmm.
This is where it gets interesting. Never done this. Let's see if I can do it. And there's only 4 places you can sell this stuff, and that's at another station. Right. I'll go downstairs.
Do you want me to find you a trade route?
By all means.
Give me a sec.
There's only 4 places you can go to.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you can only you can't land with the stuff.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, because you can only go to the upper stations. Not even the other stations you can't go to. So
So
now,
which are the ones you can go to?
all the main stations above the planets.
Right, the L1 station space. Sorry, the
Yeah, like
Yeah,
Bikini
the-
Point and all that.
yeah. Okay.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Okay, where are you? The whole scene.
Vehicle select. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
But that's actually illegal.
Right, docking collar
Um,
02.
Goodbye. Vehicle selected. All of our spaces are currently in use. Please visit us.
Don't you dare. It's mine.
Yes. Well, unfortunately, none of those are places where you can sell it.
No, really? This
Yeah.
could be hilarious, isn't it?
The 2 places you want to sell it are Crew L5 or Her L5, but you can't go to those, you said?
Yeah, but you're looking at the normal stuff. Ah, no.
Well, I'm
no.
just looking at the places where you sell scrap.
Did I go? Yeah.
So you like they don't have an area for unloading.
No, you just got to go to one of them, and it's not profitable anyway. This is PTU. Look, I'm running to this whole sea of mine. Look at it. It looks big, isn't it? Big sod. So we're gonna see what happens now. So no one gets on my ship. Close the door. Alright, I still don't know the way around this damn ship. Seriously.
Well, you might want to head for that sign that just said bridge.
Where?
There on your right.
Okay. Yeah, that's
Call me old fashioned.
alright, be a bitch. Alright, there it is. Okay. Big area up here, look at it.
It's so it can fit your ego in it.
Oh, yes. Alright, carry on, mouse. Okay, my ship's all... Oh, look! I got a penis! Oh, sorry, don't use that in... Look on the left-hand side.
Oh, that is what it is. Oh, and it's look at it. It's even got a helmet.
You are clear to launch. You are clear to launch.
Oh, look
Ah!
oh, God. Right. No.
Oh, really? Who signed off on that?
I don't know, but...
Do they have any quality control in this organisation? Well, clearly not.
I don't know.
Thanks for contacting cargo.
Alright,
That is outrageous.
okay, now I have to go to cargo. So I've called cargo.
No one noticed that in all of their internal testing? Or
Nah.
is some dev having a laugh?
Oh, they're having a laugh. I've got to go to now to load up this mess.
You know, I was once training some staff when one of them, in telling a story, drew something quite like that.
All right.
And the guy who owned the company went absolutely ballistic.
Right. Now,
And here we have a billion-dollar company who can't check things like that before they release them. It's
Right.
just pathetic.
all right, look, cargo. So now I've called for cargo.
Contacting cargo services, sending you a deck assignment. Slot.
Oh, there it is up there. See? See the box?
Okay. Because yeah, going to a synthetic box in space to load your ship makes lots of sense.
Yep, it does. Right, put my spindles out. And then I'll go up there. There we go. Oh God, so now I'm getting bloody
Hang on,
scared.
show us that animation, please.
Which one? That?
Yeah, that the ship.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Oh yeah, they've done that, but watch when it starts loading. Once stationary scanning.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Yeah, this is at
So
the station.
you've been approved to go and get loaded, and then they stop you whilst you've got a timer running to do a security check. How stupid is that?
I got 9 minutes to get there, for God's sake.
It's not the point, it's the principle.
Yeah, but that's security. That's not part of the station. That's the
Well, why don't they
police.
wait till you get in there and then do their security check?
Because that's the way they do things. Stop
I'm
being
tracking
a little
you.
bit.
Go ahead and get into position to get your cargo transferred.
All right, I'm trying to get in position. The most annoying thing is you can't see it from here.
You think he's giving you grief because they stopped you?
Maybe. Right, I've got to get into this box. This is crazy. This box is
Story of my life, mate.
Huh?
Story of my life. Need a box to get into.
Right, now, oh God, I'm going to creep it in.
You'd find that a lot easier doing it from externally.
You can't. Look. Oh, yes, you can. Sorry, I thought you couldn't. All right, there you go.
Look a bit fragile around that
I'm
single
tracking
point.
you. Go ahead and get into position to get your cargo transferred.
I am. Oh, don't tell me I'm not in the bloody box totally. Let me just spin it round. Oops. Oh God, millimeters in? I must be in. Alright. Oh. What does it say? Must be stationary. Right. Okay. Am I stationary? Am I inside it?
Hold.
I don't know what it said. Alright. There they are. The boxes are going on. See it? No, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
Are they?
Yeah. Go back to there. Look at the top right.
Oh, yeah, there they are. Here's me boxes. But
You know,
it's telling me.
if they were
Yeah,
going to make
look,
this,
how long is this going to take? 4 minutes, 13
yeah. But
seconds.
if they were going to make this, the like machines were coming up there and putting them in place, then I could understand why they're making you wait 5 minutes. But they're not. They're just appearing out of thin air. It's typical CIG utter nonsense.
I think, yeah, but this is the first version, Mouse. Look at it.
Yeah, but it's another one of their pointless.
Do you know how long I've been waiting for
Ridiculous
this
things.
stupid shit? Do you
We'll
know?
just make you sit and wait for 5 minutes and do absolutely nothing. I've never known a game in history that makes you spend too much time doing nothing.
Well, we don't know what's going to happen when Starfield comes out. Come on.
Well, but I'd be very surprised if it makes you sit for 5 minutes while it just like.
I
pisses
hope
about
not.
you.
I'll be looking forward to that, but I hope not. Oh God, look at it. It's filling up. Look at the boxes. How big they are.
Mm.
These are the 32 ones.
Is that what they are? 32 SU.
Yeah. Yeah, see this side. It's not filling them up. sort of partly filling them up. See them? The whole plate's not full up.
So it holds 96 of those.
I didn't bother to count them.
I did.
Oh, okay. Which one's it doing now? Good. It's doing this side one now.
Well, there's 12 in each section, and there's 8 sections, so that's 96.
Yeah. This part I don't mind. I've got to be honest with you. I don't mind. I just don't think it's realistic. I think
Well, so why even bother?
well, the docking collar is here on it, just where I'm looking at. All right. Personally, I think we should dock on a docking collar, and at least do it that way. Putting it into a blue area that someone can. Oh, you got EVA doors up. See the EVA door here
Yeah.
up top. I think there's another one somewhere. Don't know where it is. Okay. It's still filling up. Yeah, it's doing this side now. I thought it's as if it's doing it evenly.
Yeah, but why bother doing something that is just so ridiculously unrealistic?
Yeah,
It's
just doing the top one. now.
okay, right now. So it's put basic ballast in each of them, and now it's extending it all on each of them. Right? Okay.
Yeah.
It's basically put a
supposedly.
half on each one. Now it's filling up the other half. Not quite a half, but
Well, supposedly, but yeah, there it is. There's that one's full up now.
there's actually 18 on each platform. That makes more sense. Now you're getting to the 4,600.
Yeah, it's just balancing it, isn't it?
Yeah, which of course makes a lot of sense because you're in space where there's no gravity.
Yeah.
So it actually doesn't matter at all.
But yeah, okay.
So
I agree
they
with
haven't
you.
really thought that through either, have they?
Well, actually, right now, all right, it's still filling up. How
Like,
much-
you know, if you were
how
in a
much-
container ship affected by gravity, I could understand that. But you're not.
40 seconds to go to fill up. And which one? Oops! Don't crash! Don't crash! It crashed on me! Oh my god!
Why am I not surprised?
Oh, I can't believe that. Oh my god! It's just coming up.
Tech demo fails again.
Oh my god, that is shocking. Just about to see how many hours it takes to jump from A to B.
There are so many things about it that are shocking. It's just so poorly thought through. It's so poorly implemented, and then it doesn't even work. I mean, it's classic CIG.
Yeah. I am gutted. I am hoping that when we get Starfield in a couple of days' time, I'll be.
That you won't have to look at it again for at least a month.
Well, we're going to see because one of the things when I was talking to Gecko is let's hope we don't get a cyberpunk fiasco.
I don't think we will. I think I'm gonna show my naivety here and say that I think Bethesda are experienced enough at releasing quite high quality games that, especially with the amount of time and effort that's gone into this one, it ought to be somewhat stable. Of course, there will be bugs. It's inevitable there'll be bugs once you start rolling things out to people with a whole host of different hardware. Of course, things are going to show up, and there will be things that they've missed. It's impossible not to in something of that size. But I would hope it's going to be. Well, I'm going to pull a number out of thin air here instead. I'd hope it's going to be 98% there. And you know, we can expect the 2% of little glitchy things. But I imagine that they'll be on top of those pretty quickly. Having said that, you know, there's still some things in Fallout 76 that were known to be issues 4 years ago that they still haven't fixed. So who knows?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Is Cyberpunk multiplayer?
I've never played it, so I couldn't tell you.
Yeah,
It never appealed to me.
Yeah, I think it's going to be the issue is because we can play offline, um, and it's a closed off system. Um, the chances of it, I think it's down to hardware as well. I mean, even Gecko said, I hope he's hoping that you don't come a crop on your system like you did on Star Citizen, that you couldn't play it,
Yeah.
and
Well, I'm actually quite hopeful about that because they're partnered with AMD and I have a full AMD system.
mm,
So for me personally, I'm hoping it should be fine, but it does concern me about, the 80 odd% of people who actually have NVIDIA systems.
okay. No, they've released a Nvidia driver.
Yeah, well, that's cool, but is that going to do the whole job? We'll see.
No, listen,
Because it is
mate.
clearly going to be quite demanding graphically.
Yeah,
The if you look at the core demands that they're saying that your system, or sorry, the core components your system has to have, it's a reasonably demanding game. As you would expect, it's new and it's space, and there's a lot going on, so it's not surprising that it's going to put fair demands on systems. But how that will translate into stability, well, we just need to wait and see, don't we? We've only got one long to wait now. It's only 4 days until the early access.
yeah. I'm gonna look forward to the mods. I'll be happy when the mods start flying out.
That's a really interesting aspect of it. I hadn't really thought about it much. I've seen it mentioned, but I hadn't really thought about it much. But yeah, there's a number of games that I really like. A lot of the modding work that's been done, and I can imagine this one. If you look at Fallout, this
Yeah.
one I think is going to roll for a decade or more. And so I think we can expect to have lots and lots and lots of really good high quality mods coming out for it.
Yeah, I think they're going to. They will mod. There's plenty of players who are going to go to Starfield who are disgruntled Star Citizen players and who are modders, and I think they
Do
will
you think
mod.
they're going to recreate their Star Citizen ships in Starfield?
Oh yeah, big time, big time. You only have to look at what's it called?
Space engineers.
Yeah, Space Engineers. Every ship's in there. Yeah,
Yeah.
some of them are crude because of the block system they use, but yeah, it's all in there. So yeah, I am very comfortable to say that I will be flying my Kraken, my Merchantman, way before Star Citizen.
Yeah.
And
Well, I mean, I'm looking forward to the plain vanilla version of it, but I think those things over time are going to make it so interesting. But the other thing that I think makes it interesting is because it's set in a virtual universe, as it were.
yeah,
The expansion opportunities are endless,
Welcome.
and
To the
I
ASOP
think
vehicle
I
retrieval
think
system.
Bethesda plans to use that. I think the expansions we're going to see over time are going to be fantastic, and they don't have to be separate
I'm
games.
sorry.
That's
That
the fun
vehicle is-
part.
Your vehicle has
Is
been
that
moved
because
to
it's
our
set
storage
as
facility.
its own universe, they can be incorporated into that universe so long as it's kind of not memory limited.
Your vehicle has been delivered to
And
place visitors
that
again.
that
Goodbye.
means that the scope of the game is truly enormous over time.
yeah, yeah.
But as you say, I'm sure there's such an intelligent modern community out there that are so capable. And actually, we know that Bethesda hires a lot of them. There's a lot of people that have worked on Starfield, actually were modders that they employed. So I think it's going to be really fun to see what people come up with as mods, especially around things, whatever those things are, which are limitations.
Well, I think one of the things that if every time they did a show, like Star Citizen does a show, when they showed like settlements, I wouldn't be surprised the modders that liked a settlement that they never produce, they'll actually produce it before even Star Citizen does it.
Yeah.
So at least I didn't lose my ship. It was impounded.
Oh, so you're getting it back?
Yeah, I've got it back, and it's loaded. Look. Oh, great. They impounded it with all the gear. Oh, wow.
Oh, so how on earth? Right. Okay. Here's the $60,000 question. So you can't land the ship whilst it's loaded, but it's been loaded, and now you're able to get back onto it.
Yeah, but I'm on a docking
How
collar.
does that work?
I'm on a docking collar.
Yeah, I can see it, but so in other words, you should be able to dock it there when it's loaded.
I don't know about that. Yeah, you have to dock it anyway.
Right.
But what it is what's the point us actually going to the? See, look, it's fully loaded.
Are you absolutely sure that it's only the orbital stations above the capitals that you can actually dock at?
Yeah,
You
it's
are
got
clear to
Other
launch.
places
Yeah.
that have docking collars.
right.
I think you should try. You're in Crusader. I think you should try Crew L5.
Hang on a second. Let me just get out of here.
Well, what you
You
try
can't.
and get out of
You
here.
can't because there's no.
Thank you.
You
Please
you
use
can't
again.
because there's no docking collar.
I don't have any ships that use them, so I don't know where they are.
Yeah, there's no docking collar on those ones. All right. So
Give me 30 seconds. I need to go get some water. Back in a sec.
okay. Anyone know where we can actually sell the scrap? Leave a comment, please. Be really handy. But I think we are going to wind Mouse up and do a long jump. Just to wind him up. Where are you, Port Tesla? Come on. Oh, don't tell me you want to do that jump. Okay, wait, we're not going to Port Tesla. Okay, let's see where we're going to go. All right, we'll go to Hurston. Right, oh, we have it. And we're going. God, that was a bit slow.
You called?
Yes, I called. I'm just jumping to Hurston. If someone, if someone knows and they leave a comment in the chat, that would be helpful.
What's your question?
Where to sell the goods?
Well, I know where you want to sell them, but I don't think that you can dock there. So
Yeah, unfortunately. Look at that.
you want to sell them at either Crew L5 or Her L5, but if you can't dock, then there's not what you can do. But then, if you can only go between the orbitals, what's the point? It doesn't make any sense.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. And well, I don't know how long it takes to jump there. It's pretty slow, the thing.
I presume you've got it still just with stock setup. Be interesting to see what size of components it takes. Will an XL1 fit on it? Or rather, is that the right
I don't know. What I do,
size?
what I'm a bit
Probably
puzzled
not.
about,
Big enough.
what I'm puzzled about is, do I now have to dock, go and sell, and then get back in my ship and move it to the cargo area? That's going to be seriously annoying.
From what you said to me the other day, yes, that is the process.
I hope not, because that would be seriously annoying. Yeah, well, if you've got a full load of diamonds and you're going to take in 5 million or 10 million profit, I can suffer that.
Yeah.
But
So whilst you're in Quantum, let's have a look at the components on ship.
okay. Where are we? Doesn't let you. Well, it's not letting me. No, it's not letting me. No, they're all locked. Can't do it.
Right.
Tell I land. Well, how far are we? It's pretty slow, isn't it?
Seems to be, yep.
Yeah, I was
Which
actually.
is why I was wanting to look at components.
Yeah. Well, actually, while we're jumping, I'm taking a chance. All right. Going to show you the tunnel. Go the other side of the ship. That was really important that they done that. There we go. Straight up here. Now the tunnel's got even longer, supposedly.
Yeah. While you're doing that, I'm just going to switch my internet connection over. Hopefully the other one's up now.
What are you
So
talking
you
about?
might lose me for a sec.
I'm already. I've fallen out the ship. My ship's gone. Oh no. Oh look. Oh God. And I forgot to get my gear on. Oh shit. Oh, no one's gonna save me now. I've got 11 seconds to die. Yeah, look. Oh my God. All that gear's gone as well. God, it's not. The timer's not even going down. Hello? Okay. That wasn't good. That was not good at all. We will load it up again. So my whole sea is flying full up. I wonder if it's possible for me to actually find my ship. Well, I've got thunder and lightning, a lot of rain, so I could actually lose my internet soon. Let's hope not. Let's hope it loads me back in. Sugar, it's really bad weather outside. Be back in a second while it's loading in. I need to get something out. back. Hello? Mouse? Okay. Lucky I went and checked. Had water coming through the windows. That's how bad the weather is. Let's see how much stuff I lost. I presume my ship is missing now.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Oh. Stored? Okay.
Your insurance claim has been sent. Thank you.
Okay, we've expedited it.
Thank you.
Alright, 15 minutes. So let's
Please
come
visit
buy
us again.
some goods for this stupid ship. So far it's been a dismal failure. Come on, lift. One of you turn up. They're actually here. But now the lifts are not working. Yep. Lifts are not working. We'll just wait a couple of minutes. If it doesn't turn up, or the doors don't open, then we got a relog. Yep, it looks like we're going to have to relog and go to a different server. Let's go to a US server. Yeah, so far we've had 3 crashes, computer crashes, and we've loaded up the ship, but we still haven't been able to deliver it. So I've had to claim the ship, so it takes expedited 15 minutes, not expedited 45 minutes. On PTU, you'd think they would just shorten it down to 1 or 2 minutes, or just give us their ships so we can test it. But they're not doing that. That would be an advantage. But you never know with these this company. See how it goes. Actually, 1 second while that's loading up. That's something that didn't please the committee. Ooh. right. In Redditch, there's oh god, Star Citizen attack left, right, and centre. Yeah, looks like Mouse is doing his oh, there we go. We're up. We're up and running again. Thank God for that. Let's get going. Mouse will be back shortly, I presume. So let's see if the lifts work this time. 'Cause I need to get to the lift. To go and buy cargo. Hello? Yeah, changing the server gets me a lift. Mouse, you back? Old man takes his time. The new PO this is. Mouse doesn't care about PO, but I do, so I miss PO. Right. Let's see what we can get for here. Hang on. Alright, okay. We're going to fill it up with scrap. Right, we're ready to load. Yeah, I got past him. That was easy.
Welcome
How long
to
we
the
got to
ASOP
wait?
vehicle retrieval system.
8 minutes to go. And we'll get loaded. Yeah, while we're waiting for that to do, in Redditch, what's up with NSTP asking, while I know what it means, no cache tell pyro, and I can guess that SIG did announce something that didn't please the community. I'm not quite sure exactly what happened. Can anyone run it down to me? And it's more, one guy replied, it's more like death by 1,000 paper cuts than one big thing I can point out. People are fed up. There's nothing special about pyro in this regard. It's just a big milestone that people want to see delivered. They could be saying no cache tell Polaris or no cache tell engineering, and it would be the same idea. Give us something we've been waiting a long time, long enough. It's time to give back, SIG. Yeah, I mean, people are really fed up what's going on. And that's why Starfield is, expectations is very high. That this could, I think it won't break Star Citizen, it won't destroy Star Citizen, but I think it will damage it beyond belief. And I think Chris Roberts has to change his
Please
ways.
visit us again.
And that's what I
Goodbye.
think will happen. But when Mouse gets back, we'll
Welcome
talk about it.
to the ASOP vehicle
I think you
retrieval
will
system.
find that. There is no if buts maybe on that. It's got to happen. So, just waiting for this ship to come out. I want to try it one more time. But we've got to wait 6 minutes for it to come out. That's the only problem with it. 6 more minutes we got to wait before we can attempt it again. But this time, there's a bug. Don't get out your seat once you're quantum jumping. Not in the whole sea. You fall out of the ship. So I have a whole sea somewhere out there, full of gear, full of cargo. But someone finds it, they can have it. Scrap to load it, it's like just under 600,000 to load up scrap onto a whole sea. So that's a fair amount, and it's a fair amount to lose, even if it's only scrap. So we've got another 6 minutes, so what I'll do is show you around this new station. You actually go down this way to the pizza area. There's nothing here, just the pizza. But when you go this way, you go towards North Star, and obviously you've got this section here. You can see the hubs here, but it's not the hubs you want to go to. So you can see that's that. But if you run down here and you go this way to the right, there's your medical centre. And I haven't actually checked in, I haven't tried. I don't need to check in at the moment, but let's see what we can get here. This is on the new station. Oops. Oh, that's not normal. Okay, come on.
Whether it's a simple case of the sniffles or
We've
something
got
more
lifeguard.
serious, getting the right
Alright.
treatment has never been easier thanks to the advanced digital medical systems
You got the-
available at
Right,
every
you-
digital artist.
Okay. Right. There you got it. Lifeguard, paramed device. Oh, there it is. And you got that one. Right
Be
now,
sure to stop by our pharmacy to get the quality
don't need it.
medicines and sweet, cool
Should
treat
get one, but
everyone loves.
don't need it right now. So it's pretty easy to get to the medical station from the terminals. Yeah, someone's been drinking and throwing things around.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
How long we got left? Oh, 3 minutes. And then probably another 5 minutes to load up. Takes about 4.5 minutes, 5 minutes to load up a whole sea with scrap. Again, depends on what you're loading up. I bought scrap, and we will attempt that. Let's see how it goes. And I'm trying to get from A to B to sell it. I've not succeeded yet. This is, I think it's the fifth attempt. The last one was my own fault. I got out my pilot seat, decided to walk around the ship to show everybody around the ship while I'm flying, and threw me out the ship. And, oh god, yeah, that's another thing I better do.
Please visit us again.
Let's do that. Yeah, get the gown off. Oh god, that worked. Undersuit. Oh, didn't work. Alright. Let's move back this way. Okay, can we get rid of the gown? Oh God's sake, go that way then. Oh, right, it's got given me nothing. Oh God. That's not good. Because I've died in space without a suit. It hasn't given me a suit this time.
Welcome to the
Well, we're
ASOP
going down,
Vehicle
we're going in
Retrieval
our
System.
pants. In 1 minute 40 seconds, we're going to go with our pants because I got no armour. And I can't be bothered to go up, get the lift, go up there and buy a couple of bits of armour, so I will just leave it like that for now. And see what we do. So we've got another 1 minute to go.
Please visit us again.
Maybe I'm lucky and it's giving me armour now. No. and all my gear is on Orison, so no thanks. Just gonna
Welcome
grab
to the
the
ASAP vehicle retrieval system.
ship shortly. There we are. 53 seconds. God knows what's happened to Mouse. I think he was setting up his Starlink. Yeah, he recently bought Starlink because he's in the UK and he sort of in Scotland, but he's out in the wilderness, and he only had a 1 megabit line playing Star Citizen. So sort of pestered him, and he went and got Starlink. Luckily, he's got it now, and he's getting a serious bandwidth. Sometimes I'm jealous. Right, 14 seconds to go. And let's see what happens on PTU for the whole sea again. Two, one. Right.
Vehicles. Your vehicle has been delivered to the
Docking
following
collar
location.
2.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Okay, now it's... No, please don't. Yeah, right, docking collar 2. Okay. Right, we're heading for docking collar 2 now. And we are going to attempt to load up this ship. Oh god, that was bad thunder and lightning. I could lose my electricity any second now. Yep, there it is. There it is. I'm going to get there as quick as I can and go and load it up. It'll be fun to load this one up again. Oh god. Yeah, I've got bad weather outside. Seriously bad weather. Come on. That was helpful. Yeah, we're going up here. And there's me pilot seat. Now, that's really strange. My,
Hello, how can Miss help you today?
okay.
You are clear to launch. You are clear to launch.
Okay, there we go. We've pulled away.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Thanks for contacting cargo service.
Right, I have to get the spindles out. And let's turn around. And now we've got to contact cargo services. It said thanks for contacting it, but I haven't contacted them yet. So, there we go.
Thanks for contacting cargo service.
We're waiting for the pop-up. Come on, where are you? Our spindles are open. Oh, it's a lovely ship. Look at it. Oh, it's not coming up. Try again. Come on, cargo services.
Thanks for contacting cargo services. Cargo services. Let me see what we've got. Got a deck assignment for you.
Yeah, well, give me the deck assignment. Oh, is that it? Yeah, there it is. Okay. Yes, you can do it from here as well. Oops. Okay, let's slow down. We're going to overshoot. Right. Let's get the ship inside the box. Okay.
All right. I've got you into the loading area. Get into place, and we'll start loading your cargo.
Okay, I'm in it. Okay, I'm still not in it. So let's do that. Alright, there it goes. That's it, done. That's it, it's now... Okay, we went a bit more forward. And let's tilt it. Okay. Would it make a difference if I just turn off the engines?
Hold tight. We'll start to transfer your cargo.
There it goes. It's now transferring. So this is a 4-minute operation. I am not doing anything else except for external view. And you can see it's loaded one. You're wondering why it hasn't loaded it. What it's doing is, I think it's doing a balancing act. Why, I don't know. But it's doing a balancing act. So just another one, another row to do on that one. Then it will just go around on each one of them. It's a shame they haven't got the drones doing it. You know, put drones around to come around and put them on. There's the next one. Then actually over here you can see on the right hand side you can see airlock there. The docking collar is just here. And there's your guns, but there's no guns at the bottom. It's not clever.
I'm back, buddy.
Are you? Alright, I'm loading up again. I can hear something in the background. I think you've got the volume on my stream.
Better?
Yeah? Well, I think so. Right.
Yeah, I asked myself. Sorry, I've literally just got back online again. I had problems getting my Starlink to connect.
Yeah, I was telling the viewers that you've probably gone to put your Starlink up. I've had seriously bad weather. I had to rush downstairs, shut windows and everything, to get things done.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I used to have to do that in France.
Oh, I've got a load of water coming to my house. Right.
Yeah.
There is a ship out there.
Got an error, so I'm stopping the transfer. Make sure you're in the right position and the area's clear so we can...
So where are you now?
Oh God, what's happening? Alright. Oh god, why am I...
Hold tight. We'll start to transfer your cargo.
Okay. If you move 1 millimeter, that's it, it goes out. There's a ship out there.
Get an error on your cargo.
Yeah, I see it,
Check
an
your
arrow.
position and make sure the area is clear and we can continue.
Yeah, this idiot's come into my area. And he's stopped.
And so it's paused.
Yeah.
That is ridiculous.
Yeah, that I've...
Start cargo transfer
Who,
now.
who came up with that idea? Oh, it's not. It's a Titan, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's a player. Player can...
Yeah. But like, what the hell is he doing? What a twat.
Well...
Right, he's left now.
Yeah, he's left now, but, you know, he could just park there and that's it. You can't load up.
Yeah, that's just crazy. That's just inviting people to grief here.
Well, I'm just wondering, and that's what I'd like to try out, is if I'm loading up and you flew in, all right, and you left your ship in the grid, and you actually EVA to another ship and left, all right, would it actually stop the transfer? Is it the ship that stops the transfer or the player? I mean, he's out there.
Yeah.
I think he's waiting to try and attack me.
Yeah, exactly.
But while he is doing that, because you can see him, he's waiting out there, I'm going to get ready for my jump. And I'm going to go straight to Stanton. Oh, right, he's target lock. Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, I don't think this whole system is going to be very good. You know what I mean? Look at him. He's just target locking me non-stop. Yeah, can you hear it?
I can't, no, but it doesn't surprise me. Dicks will be dicks.
Yep. But he's actually doing a good thing. Because he's proving a point, and that is these spindles. We don't need these markers. We could just be connected to the station. Can I set my marker there? No, I can't even set it to there. So I don't know what's going to happen. All right, I've got 15 seconds to go, and then I'm fully loaded. Oh, it looks good when it's fully loaded. Oh God, this ship looks good. And the last box going on.
Transfer complete.
Thank
Good
you.
to go.
Thank you.
Initiating ship storage procedure.
Oh God, now
For your
he's...
safety, please vacate the area. Thank you for your cooperation.
All right.
All right, fine. Lock down your vehicle now.
Okay. Now, can I get to jump? I mean, whoever this guy is trying to be a pain.
I get your jump set before you get out of that box, that's for sure.
You can't. You have to get out of the box.
So yeah, well at least you can be in the arms to stone of the station.
Alright, I can jump to Hurston now anyway. Oh yeah, I mean, I'm in that area anyway. I haven't moved away, I just have to get out of the box. There we go. You can see the box there anyway. Or they'll impound you, you see. He's out there, look. Flying around me. There we go. It's running. But this time I'm not getting out my chair mouse. No, I'm not getting out my chair. That's taking me 25 minutes to get back to what I'm doing now.
And the rest.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I've been
Yeah,
at
no.
it. Oh, more than that. It took me three hours yesterday just to get into the game.
Yeah.
and get to a. The only place I could get the access to a ship is by going to what's it called? Orison.
Yeah.
All the other places couldn't do it. I want to try and get to Bikini Point on this. If I can. I could stop the jump and go to Bikini. No, it's not letting me do anything, but let's try and come out and jump.
Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel complete.
Alright. Let's see. Change to Arc Corp. Can I get the Bikini one? No. I can go to Arc Corp. Yep, we're going to Arc Corp now. There we go. Getting ready to jump. You can see all the text at the bottom is all messed up as well.
Quantum travel engaged.
It's a shame.
It's what we've come to expect.
Yes, I have to agree. I think they've got to improve things drastically as soon as possible, or they're going to lose a fair amount of good players.
I'm sure they've lost a lot already.
I don't know how many they've lost. I don't play it as much as I used to, and I used to be immensely diehard. I got into Concierge within a month of buying the game package. I went a bit stupid straight away. I was in love with this game, but then the bugs got to me big time. It was doing my head in, the bugs. And then I started having problems with the computer, and I think it's the first time I've actually come back to playing the game in a while.
Tech demo.
Yeah, it must be about 3 months I haven't played it. So I was really...
It's not just bugs, it's poor design, it's poor implementation, and completely absent project management. They have no concept of how to actually manage the development in a way that actually facilitates the backers who actually paid for all this. All they care about is their own ego-based crap. They produce all this bling that's absolutely pointless, rather than actually making things work. And they just do the same thing time after time after time after time. It's a disgrace.
I just sent you a link. Have a read of that. Tanqueray sent it to me, and it's interesting. People moaning about Star Citizen, how bad it is. I don't think until Starfield came along, I don't think he cared. I think he had a free reign, and people were just paying the money. Now I'd like to get back in, and I don't mind buying more ships, but there needs to be some major improvements.
I will not give money to companies that just disregard their customers completely, and so they're not getting another penny out of me until such time as there's something that's actually usable and is not just repeat the same crap time after time.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are fed up with it, and they're saying the same thing. The most basic craziness is the HUD for the whole sea on the left-hand side when the spindles are closed. No one bothered to check on that, did they?
Well, yeah, exactly. Who signed off on that? Is there reason a sign-off process? I can't believe that got through QC and management without anyone noticing it. It's just ridiculous.
Well, they haven't changed it, so they must be happy with it. They must be very happy with it. Hang a second. Back in a second while you read that, and we're jumping.
Yeah. that kind of sums it up. What someone's saying. Thanks. It's basically business as usual for CIG, which is sad, because their business as usual is just, well, we'll just try and cream as much money out of people as we can, and we'll give them nothing in return. I have no plans to ever get into this again until such time as it is something that actually does what it's supposed to do. And even then, I'm doubtful, because the taste that it's left in my mouth for the behaviour from them is just very unpleasant.
I'm back. Did you read it?
Yeah.
So what do you think?
Well, it's as I was actually just saying while you're away, you know, that someone said that it just seems to be business as usual, and for CIG that's pretty sad. Well, yeah, I'd actually be far stronger in what I have to say about it than just pretty sad. I think it's a disgrace.
Yeah, he's probably, the whole of the team of Star Citizen have probably got their fingers crossed that Starfield has a very bad launch.
Well, I think they're in for a very rude awakening. If that is the extent of their business planning, then it just shows how completely inward focused they are, because that's just not good enough for any business, let alone a billion-dollar business.
Yeah, I mean, even Gecko reckons they're going to announce by the end of the year Squadron 42 release.
Well, whoop-de-doo. That'll just be the same cluster. Well, I won't say what I was going to say.
Well,
because you're
clusterfuck.
broadcasting live, but
Well, clusterfuck. You can
Yeah.
say it.
it would just be as bad, if not worse.
Well, I don't know about that. I mean, we'll see. If they release Squadron 42, I'll be... Obviously, I own a copy, so I'll be trying it out. There is a campaign in there that if you complete, it unlocks a ship for you. So it's definitely worth doing. But I think it's going to be down to how engrossed Starfield will be to a lot of players.
Yeah.
And
I'm just not inclined to buy Squadron 42 at all. I didn't do it originally, and I wasn't entirely sure why. It didn't feel right, and I'm so glad I didn't, because I don't think they deserve any more money. They've absolutely wasted huge amounts of money that the people the backers, the players, have funded this tech demo with that hasn't even risen to the level of game yet, and so in my mind they don't deserve any more.
I mean, I got clobbered by, CCU, so I bought myself a fair amount of ships, but I sort of learnt my lesson. I think it's like No Man's Sky or Space Engineers. Once you get engrossed into the game, you just keep going. And will Starfield take the numbers away from the PTU and the PU? I'll be very surprised.
I really hope it does.
Oh, it will. You, me, so many people. I wouldn't be surprised if the viewers right now, a high percentage of them own a copy of Starfield as well, and they're all waiting for it.
Yeah.
I'd be interested to know what percentage it is, but I think a fair amount of guys are going to be watching, be playing Starfield.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I've put the whole month of September to one side just for Starfield and creating content for Starfield. As you know, I know that you'll be doing a lot as well.
Yeah.
And hopefully, in one way or another, we can actually find a way to do stuff together. Whether that's if they do have shared servers, I don't know whether that's going to be the case or not. I suspect probably not, but it's just not clear so far. But we'll find a way of doing something.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's really down to what they're going to do. I mean, New World, No Man's Sky, you could actually, you're in the same world as everybody else. You might not be able to totally interact, but in New World, if I attack a creature and someone else attacks, they can attack it as well. All right,
Yeah.
we just can't attack each other and things like that. Elite Dangerous, again, well, that's different. No Man's Sky, again, where I can see all the players, they can see me, they see my ship, I see their ship, but I can't crash into their ship. I can't attack their ship. So
Yeah.
that is one way of doing it. So, I mean, this idea of this open world that we'll all be able to do everything is finding people to do something. As once Pyro comes and other systems come, it'll be very hard to find people unless there is 10 million people playing this game. It'll be very hard to find people. You're never going to get those numbers. I mean, people who've played EVE know that it's very hard to find people in the game. And Elite Dangerous, you can go, just keep jumping and get away from the bubble, and you'll never see anyone forever.
Yeah, I've been out thousands of light years out, and yeah, I've never seen a soul.
That's why they, I think their priority of this multiplayer interaction is failing. They should just get the single player of the PU working properly, and then release at a later date the multiplayer version.
Well,
But-
like I said before, there just appears to be no project management at all. Or if there is, they're completely inept.
Of course, they got project management. They make money, don't they? Oh, sorry, that's finance.
That's all they do.
management.
Like they're a sales-led company, and all they care about is sales. There's no concept of actual customer service and delivering for the customers that they have. All they care about is running more sales, and you know it's obvious from every time that there is an update, the first thing they do, the most ridiculous thing in the world, is when they launch an update, they do it with an event running and a sale and usually a free fly, and so you put more stress on the servers than you're ever going to have before you've even checked if they're stable or not. It's utter stupidity.
Oh, come on, mate. Give them some credit. They make money out
They don't
of it.
deserve any credit. They really don't.
Oh, God.
I'm sorry, but I'm not just being cynical about it, although I am being cynical about it. I have no faith whatsoever in CIG anymore. And their business model is so blatantly obvious. Don't give a toss about anybody. All we want is get more money, more money, more money, more money, more money, and then we'll waste that as well. It's just a joke.
I'm being scanned. I just come out of Quantum and I'm being scanned. At least the picture is working. My issue right now is getting around the planet. The quantum markers are not working.
Why am I not surprised?
Don't be so cynical.
Why? What reason have I got for not being cynical?
I'm joking. Right, I'm gonna have to jump away. Oh God, the quantum markers are not working properly.
Quantum travel engaged.
There we go.
Quantum travel complete.
Let's see if that'll give me my jump to. I just don't want to go all the way around again. Let's see. Come on, Bajini. There you are. Let's see if it'll give me the lock on. Yes, we can now jump to Bajini. I want to see the unload. This is all about loading and unloading. Getting there. Right. Come on, jump.
Quantum travel engaged.
I hate that delay. We have arrived at Pagini. And I seriously
Complete.
don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I think I've arrived at Pagini. Where's Pagini?
We're not spawned in yet.
I don't know. Or do I have to jump again? Yeah. Oh, I've got it on the marker, so there we go. Let's see now. There he is. How far am I away from this bloody place? 40 kilometers, so I can jump to it.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel.
I genuinely don't know what I need to do to offload this damn thing. Oh, I hate it when it's so dark.
For such a big ship, it seems quite maneuverable.
Oh yeah, it is very renewable. A lot of people said that. Do you know, I've come to Pagini Point, but I don't even know if I can actually offload it here.
Well, you were there before and you loaded them, so the answer
No,
is yes.
no. Never been to Pagini Point with the whole sea.
I thought you were there, Alan.
No, no, no.
Well, if it's the primary orbitals, then you'll be fine.
Should be, but we will find out. Right, do I actually... Right, I think, I'm not sure, but I think I've got to... I'm going to try this. First thing I'm going to try is go to cargo, yeah, and call for that's not working properly again, but let's just go there. I'm in armistice zone now anyway. Just want to get... God, I keep forgetting the button for that. But then there we go. Let's try again. Do I have to do cargo first? Or not?
From what you said to me before, you have to go into the admin, sell it at the admin, then go to the cargo area.
Approved to dock.
Oh, no. Oh, great. Oh, I've never done this docking. Oh, that's going to be fun. You ever done the docking?
No.
Oh, there it is.
It's pretty semi-automatic as far as I understand.
Adjust position to align with docking. Alright. Well, let's get going. Never done it. Oh, there it is. Where is my docking collar on this? I think that's the docking collar. So I'm going the wrong way. Well, I'm on the wrong side of it. So... Oh, look at it going crazy. I wonder if I can do it. There we go. Oh god, I'm going a bit too fast. See it?
Not right now. I've got something else I've got to do within the next 5 minutes.
Oh, what's that?
I'm bidding on the mount that I need.
All right.
It's just about to finish. and two other people are bidding it up right now.
Ooh. I've never done this, so it's going to be interesting to know if I can do it. It's not bloody... Alright. My first attempt at the whole sea docking.
We should have a straw poll on whether it's all going to go bang or not.
It's PTS, I don't care. Oh God. Okay. Alright. I need to reverse everything. Let's see. Okay. I've just never done this. I'm cheating. Okay, let's do. Okay, let's go forward. Oops. I've just never done this, so this is difficult for me. Oh. Oh God. I'm actually aligned.
Must be by luck more than judgment, I imagine.
I'm telling ya, cheeky git. I am struggling.
Yeah, that I've flown with you countless times.
Oops. Oops. Go out. Alright. I've just never done it. I don't know what the auto button is. Any idea?
I don't know, sorry.
Could you look it up?
Well, I can, but not for the next 3 minutes.
Oh yeah, because you're Oops. Too far. Do you know, I've got to get my that is correct. Oh man, that is annoying.
There we go.
Okay. mind, but I just don't know how to do it. Oh man!
Try holding N.
Hold on.
N.
Hold on. I had to turn down the sound effects. That's
Yeah.
oh, that was loud. Just going to controls. Where is it? I'm looking for it in the actual cockpit.
Yeah, I think it's N, and I think you have to hold it. But like it's been a while, and I've never actually used it. So it's the same keys you use for auto land, but you actually hold it. I think.
Alright, let me just try it. Okay, let's try N. Auto dot path. Adjust position to line with. Alright, path obstructed. Okay. Oops. Alright. Let's try that. Auto dot path is obstructed. Oops. Why is it obstructed? Right, let's go back. Oops. Alright. Let's go round. We failed the first time. Okay, oops. Going round too quick. Yeah, it takes its time to slow down.
Wow. I think I got it. I've never seen this before in the eBay auction. We're determining the winner.
Oh, right.
Someone put a bid in with 2 seconds to go. I put mine in at 10 seconds to go. Someone put one in at 2 seconds to go. But I think I got it. Yeah, it looks like I did, but they're still determining it. Yes, I did win it. Fantastic.
What's that for?
It's for the roof mount for my Starlink.
All right. You come on, spin round.
That's interesting. That the guy who bid just before me
Yeah.
was only bidding £4.53 less than my maximum.
Oh, right.
But he did the stupid thing. He bid an even number.
Why?
You never bid even numbers. I always do odd number. Well, he did it because those pennies, like in this case, are enough to just put you a little bit above other people.
Why is the path obstructed?
I'm sorry. Due to inactivity, we have been forced to assign your landing.
Launch sequence started.
Okay. So it's now got to go and call for another landing.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay. You are clear to launch.
Launch sequence started.
I haven't landed yet.
Landing gear up.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Oh my god. I need to train
Please
myself
proceed to assigned landing bay.
how to
Approved
land
to
this
dock.
damn thing. Okay, approved to dock. Go on. Obstruction. Auto dock path obstructed. How comes? Anyone know how to land this chip? It ain't obstructed. Alright, let's just turn it this way. Why does it think that? Hey Mouse, do you want to come and land it for me? Yeah, I know. Not a chance in hell. I know.
Well, no, because you're on PTU and I'm not reinstalling it.
Yeah.
I'm looking up for you.
Oh, oh no, the button. I've got the button. How to do it?
Oh, right.
but it's not doing it.
But surprise, surprise, it just doesn't work.
Well, it says it's obstructed. See, if you look at the stream, I've got it in perfect alignment. Oops. I thought I had it in perfect alignment. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably much easier to do it from an external view.
No, because you've got to align it. All right. So what you do is go forward. All right. And then up you go, down. All right. Oops. Okay. And then you got to move. Hang on, look. There we go. Up a bit more like that. See that box, red box?
Yeah.
I've got to get that. Oops. Oop. Come on.
Oh, you outline that with a circle, have you?
Yeah, you've got to get it into the middle. Because look, there it is. Alright? So, I've got to slow it down, that's for sure. Oops. I said slow it down. Oh my god. Right. So,
Yeah, your acceleration limiter is way too high.
no, it's down.
Well, it's up in the red. I can see it.
It was. Yeah, but you're looking at the damn stream. Yeah, look. I've never done it before, so this is seriously annoying. Alright. So it's got to go down a bit. Come on, streamers, viewers. Someone must know how to do this. It says, auto dock path obstructed. See? Now.
So why don't you go external and look at it from the direction of where the docking collar is towards the port, and that'll give you a pretty good idea.
Oh yeah, there it is. Look. Alright. Yeah, I've just done this. Okay, let's go forward. Ooh, there we go. This is not the way to do it, is it? Oh god, yeah. Nearly there. Oh, this is crazy. Are you watching this?
Yep.
You'll see how close I am to it now. Alright. Hang on, go away, you. Why is it?
Isn't that docking collar there, just to the right of the misc sign? Yeah.
I've done it! Ah, thank God for that.
Hallelujah.
Hey, look. There it goes. Oh, God, it only took me ages. There it is.
Stay.
Engines off.
Ah. Right, now. The most annoying thing. I think I've got to... Oh, that noise. Oh, God, that noise. Right. I think what I've got to do now is go and sell it. And if they accept it, then I can offload it. Yeah?
Mm.
Oh, there we go. Now, again, this is the part I don't like. I've got to now, my ship is open, yeah? I have to go to now, I presume I have to go to the service centre to sell it. And then I've got to go and unload.
You've got to find the docking collar first.
No, that is docking collar port 1.
Just there on your right.
Yeah. What do you mean on the right? I don't even know if you can bloody store the damn ship. I should actually try that, but I'm not going to.
Well, it was stored before.
Yeah, with all the full load. That's why I can't see the point of all this. It's a bit stupid.
It's another one of those really poorly thought out things.
Well, it is. If I can pull my ship up with a full load on it, then I should be able to sell things off it. Okay. Well, is it upstairs? Yes, it should be upstairs. Admin, yeah. Admin is up here. Let's see if we can sell. Okay.
I don't like those lift panels just being black a lot of the time now.
Yeah.
They never used to be like that.
I can't do anything there. I'm just wondering, did I have to store it? Oh,
I would have done, just to be safe, but
hang on. Let's see what happens. I've got the whole sea. Scrap. No one wants my scrap.
yeah, because they're selling it as well.
So where do I sell it?
Well, as I said to you before, the two places that buy it for the highest prices are Hurra L5 and Crew L5. But if you can't dock at them, you're a bit screwed.
I don't think you can. Unless they put a docking collar.
I'd be surprised. They must have docking collars, surely.
Well, Crew L5.
Let's have a look.
Sorry, you have exceeded the allotted time to depart. We will have to return your ship to storage.
Oh yeah, go on, put it into storage. Yeah, put my
Initiating
ship in
ship storage
They're putting
procedure.
my ship in storage
For your
now.
safety, please vacate the area.
Right.
Thank you for your cooperation.
How annoying.
You asked for it. Landing systems are taking control of your vehicle.
Welcome.
They've added.
I'm sorry. That is an invalid request.
They're actually store. Yeah, you can store it. Yep. So we just need to find out where we can sell the stuff from to. Yeah.
Yeah.
If Crew L5 has got a docking collar or not.
Vehicle selected. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following. Please visit us again.
Docking 1.
Docking ports can be found on space stations that offer the requisition of ships. An ASOP terminal, so you should be able to take it there. As I say, I've never had a ship that has one, so I'm guessing, but
Alright. Well, this is the first one that actually you have a cargo system on it. Oh, great. Oh god, the doors are opening now. Thought they weren't going to let me on my ship. You can see all the goods on it, so I don't know why they don't just load it here and they make us go to the cargo area. Okay, close that. Let's see if we can get going on this now. I'll jump to Crew L5 and see what happens.
yeah, well, they're the two places that buy it for the highest value, L5 and Hurra L5.
I just don't think I can sell it there, but I'm going to spend an hour trying to damn start my ship.
Hello, how can Miss help you today? Systems on.
You are clear.
As you get to the door and it flies away.
Huh?
As you get to the door and it flies away.
You know what I mean? Oops.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Okay. got away from the impound warning. Right, Krill 5, you reckon? Oh god, that's a trip and a half. Oh, I'll be able to have lunch, breakfast, lunch and dinner by the time I get there. Yeah, we've got nothing to lose by trying. God, anyone watching the stream know where we can sell the scrap on the whole sea? We didn't think it out. We filled up the ship and we didn't think about it. Here we go. Just about to jump.
Quantum travel.
It's on its way. Let's see how long it takes now. What are you up to? So when's your new buy coming?
Well, that's what I'm trying to sort out right now. Because I need to send a courier to pick it up, or get my friends to pick it up, and then they'll send it up to me by courier.
Oh, that's good.
But I want it here ASAP, so I'll send someone for it.
Cool. Well, we've got.
I was actually waiting half an hour for the bloody Starlink to boot up, but it turns out if you don't quite put the connector in the last millimeter, it just tells you it's booting up and then does nothing. It'd be nice if they would actually have something that would say it's not properly connected. Because I switched it off, went out, removed the cable, put it back in again, made sure it was completely all the way inserted, and then it just came up.
So what's it cost you compared to buying it from Starlink?
It saved me £100.
Oh right, big chunk.
Yeah. I'm gonna go on mute for a second because I've got a call
Yeah, no problem.
I need to make, so I'll be back in a second.
Okay.
Figure out where is my right. Back is that.
Okay. Not easy to mute mouse, to be honest with you lot. You'll be able to check out he's a streamer, the Grumpy Gamer. On any mouse, you should check out his channel. He gives out some good insights on certain games. He is a Star Citizen player, but he's a very demoralised Star Citizen player. So many problems. Before 3.18 came out, he wasn't able to play live for a while. He had to subscribe to be able to play Star Citizen because he had to play it on the PTU. And then when 3.80 came out, it was well, obviously we all know what happened. He got immensely frustrated. So we carried on. Pardon?
What are you talking about?
Just talking about what happened to you before 3.18 when you weren't able to play.
Right.
You were playing on PTU all the time, weren't you?
Yeah, well, I had no option.
Yeah, because of your AMD driver?
Yep. When they launched 3.18, sorry, 3.17, they made a change that was incompatible with the existing AMD drivers, and given that I have an RX 7900, I had to use the existing drivers because the previous ones didn't work, and other people were rolling back to the driver from the previous year and able to use that on the 6000 series, but I couldn't do that. And they basically just didn't care. They said, well, you just have to wait for 318, which was 4 months away at that point. And so the only way I could get at all was to go into PTU. And it kind of sums them up. They just don't give a damn about customer service.
And you had to subscribe to get into PTU.
To get into PTU, yeah, I did.
Yeah. So they were getting extra money just so you could play.
It's the only thing they care about.
Yeah.
It is. They're just 100% sales focused, and they've got no concept of anything else.
Yeah.
It's a really limiting way to do business.
Well, it's like the goodies bags that they put up, $35. It's crazy.
But they know there'll be enough fools that'll buy them.
Oh yeah. Oh, definitely. Especially
You
someone.
know, every piece of junk that they create, someone buys it, and you know, people don't realize they have to vote with their wallet. When they're producing such crap content, then you have to stop giving them money. It's the only thing they understand.
Yeah, but some people actually, how can I say, from the start have bought nearly everything, or bought everything, and the collection needs to be complete, so they'll buy everything. I mean, I've got a friend who's spent over $10,000. I don't know how much some of the other guys that you know. I mean, getting into concierge in a month shocked me. I went a bit silly. Actually,
Yeah.
very silly, actually. I still can't believe how far I went with it. But that's the way it goes, really. But I've learned my lesson, so Starfield is, fortunately, that's not going to gobble up money, and we're going to see how it goes. I'm going to cut the stream and come back shortly.